Ready to go.
Alamir, what was going through your head during that shot?
Really, it was just, it was like a heart-beating moment in the timeouts. Coach was like, hey, if they score this last one, just focus on getting the ball out and making a play for the team. So through my head, I was like, I'm going to just get it and go. And the outcome is going to be the outcome, and that's what happened. So I'm very excited for it.
John, for you, it seemed like you, at parts of the game, you were really trying to take over. What was the mindset there?
Yeah, kind of like I said a couple of games ago, like when I was in here, like everybody just told me to be aggressive and just be myself. So that was just kind of just me listening to them and trusting the work that I put in. And they always tell me like you put in too much work to like not shoot the ball. So I was like, I gotta shoot the ball. And I feel like we're at our best when I do. So you know, people made good plays down the stretch. Al stepped up big. So yeah, good.
What is it about being able to play these top-ranked teams at home and like turn into these giant killers? What is it about that?
I think it's just you know, I think it's a part of our maturity. You know, saying we got to grow more as a team and be more mature and win the games that we're supposed to win. But whenever we come here, I think we have a little bit more juice and a little bit more excitement when we're playing these top teams, and I really I think it shows.
How big was the crowd tonight getting behind you guys there in the final?
It's a big factor. They always is a big factor when we play here. So to have that crowd every time you're going into our home games, that's what you want to play for. So that's all I can say.
You guys played this team earlier this season. You knew how athletic they would be. What was the game plan defensively to try to limit what they want to do to you guys?
The game plan defensively, I think it was just, you know, they don't run a bunch of like, you know, sets and confusing things to guard. So it's kind of like just guard your man. You just gotta kind of play one-on-one. It was more of a like know your personnel game, so you can help off the guys that don't shoot it as great, and then the guys that do, you just kind of got to be, you know what I'm saying, alert to where they are. And I think that we really locked into that, and our coaches had a good game plan. So
after Forrest hit the shot, put them up one, a lot of guys in that situation will get the ball and rush and maybe take a bad shot or contested shot. Did you look at the clock before you got the ball, and then what's going through your head as you're going up court?
Yes,
How
I
do you
kind of
stay so
did.
patient, I guess?
I kind of like when he had scored it and the ball came out the net, I kind of like swerved at the clock as I was going, catching the ball. So I knew like how much time I had. So I was just, you know, and I've been in a situation before where we had to rush things like that. So this time I was prepared for it and, you know, just ready to make a play.
I mean, what ways do you feel like you have grown throughout this season?
Really just my pace. You know, younger in the beginning of the season, I was going too fast, and then when I would go too fast, a lot of turnovers would occur. So coach was like in practices or whatever, like after practice when I work out, he was just teaching me like game situations where I could slow down, and we was watching film, and he was just telling me where I could just slow down and where I need to use my quickness for that type of play. So that's really what I did.
Al, you came out, missed your first couple of shots today. 2 months ago, if you'd done that, would that have been something a bit harder to get over than it was now out of a flow?
I'm not the player to like get down on myself after a couple missed shots. So really, I was just like in the beginning of the season, I just keep shooting to just like try to will myself back in. But now, like in this time of season, I just, you know, do other things. You know, if I'm not making a shot, go to the basket. If I'm not going to the basket, you know, defensive possessions. So, you know, just finding your way to, you know, fire up.
John, is there did the other big wins that you guys have had on this court before help you kind of not get down when you guys are down by 10 and everything they're putting up is going in?
yeah, definitely. I think we've had like several wins just throughout the season, and you know, wins where we fought back. Like, for example, when we played TCU, I think we was down like 11 with like 2 minutes to go, and we came back and won. So, and then the Carolina one obviously is like the craziest one for real. But I think like you like I'm thankful for the experiences like that, because it just shows you that like if you just keep fighting and you're resilient, anything's possible. And so since you know what I'm saying, history shows that we've done that, we fought back before, I had nothing to stress about. I knew we were gonna come through.
Any more questions?
Go Tigers.
Appreciate it.